Just figured I'd do a little bit of a live, like a chill stream. Well, that's what the title says. But we may turn this into a vacuuming stream, depending on how much chat activity I get. I'm sorry, there's still quite a bit of sunlight out there. I know some of y'all probably like this little painting thing behind me, but that I don't know too much about. And honestly, I do wish that I had a taller tripod or something I could attach like to the tornado over here. But I got to work with what I got right now. So I'm pretty sure some of my viewers might be at work or so, but you know what? I still have this little phone stand over here. Sorry, this table over here is a little bit of a mess. I do have this. I'll go get a little table from in here. Gonna move the Dirt Devil stick vac. One of my favorite ones. Yeah, let's grab this one. This one will do. It's a bit lumpy because it's pressed wood. Yeah, I don't like pressed wood either. It gets ugly pretty fast. I'll try to do this with one hand. Because I can't sit on that classroom chair anymore. Okay. Set the little phone stand up. And there we go. Now I could just sit here and not have to hold the phone and it become frustratingly unsteady. There we go. There we go with that. So, yeah, I kind of got my hair combed a little bit better than I have had it before. And, yeah, it just, trying to get to looking a little bit better without having to cut my hair, because I've made it this far without having a haircut, so whatever. Yes, I still do this, but don't worry. I've still got it in the threes. That may look backwards for some of y'all, but it's a 3. And I hear the craziness outside. Thomas, where are you? Where are you, kitty? Probably out acting like a fool somewhere. But yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and do a little live stream. Oh, nice. How's it going, Joshua Ferguson? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I figured I'd do a chill stream since I haven't done one in a while. Oh, just a year closer to being a legal adult. And after that, it's like 3 years and it'll be official. I don't condone any of this, though. At least I don't suggest it. Yep, you got more access to things. Employers are more likely to hire you for stuff you want to do. And by law, you should be able to drive without supervision once you get your license. And 3, again, you're basically free to do whatever as long as it's legal. Because most employers prefer their employees to be legal adults. I don't know why, but that's the way it is anymore. I know a lot of people are going to be saying I probably look like a girl, but at least I don't act foolish as a young lady like HPAD does. Though we're not going to go into a complete roast because YouTube doesn't like it. I would do a rant, but I don't really want to do that anymore because I already did that with the whole George Vega and all that kind of stuff. So no, it's not YouTube that's a Karen, it's their CEO. Like giving herself a freedom of speech award. Like legit, what's with that? Why are you giving yourself an award? It's not official. Well, it's not genuine like you prefer us to be with our subscribers. You say we need to be genuine with our subscribers. Well, why don't you be genuine with your awards? Yeah, Susan, I'm pretty sure is a Karen. Because what's with all the random garbage you're adding to the platform? Like, made for kids content, for example. Like, what are kids doing on the main platform anyway? There is a YouTube Kids. Why are you letting them on the platform? Like, you already say you gotta be 13 or older to be on the main platform. Well, why are you letting kids get on your main platform who are under that age? So they're punishing us, basically. She's having us punished, basically, for a mistake that they made, letting children under 13 or 14 on the main platform. Number two, they're striking people down for nothing. Like, I know there was one YouTuber, Deep Humor, who got struck down because of something. We don't know what. There's really no actual reason why he got banned. Oh, and number three, they got some racists behind those curtains. I've already covered that on my vlog channel, Cobra Meister. And how bad it's looking for YouTube right now because of that. But yeah, they're basically punishing a lot of their creators. Like already they made it to where you have to have 1,000 subs to get monetized and get all these other things like live streams. They made it to where small YouTubers can live stream. But until they reach 1,000, their stream automatically gets set to private. Number two, the community tab. They had it set to 1,000 for you to get your community tab. Well, now they bumped it down to 500. Oh, and now you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours or views or whatever to get monetized and have certain benefits. Like, I thought about doing members only content, but when I reached that, but I scrapped the idea. Like, some people, like, there's only one type of content that I would make a members only. And that's if, and only if, I decided to, do vacuum destruction. But even then, it's not going to be like old vacuums like HPAD. Like, he's destroying rare ones. And I'm not going to say what I want to do right now because YouTube will strike me down and flag me and potentially ban me. So it would be more modern machines like this Bissell right here. This one, the new Helix. Maybe modern Dirt Devils, but that's still... I wouldn't waste money getting a brand new one like HPAD does. HPAD wastes a lot of money buying brand new machines and destroying them right out of the box. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that since he, does all this, like he doesn't even seem to keep a vacuum, his house is probably a beach. Oh, hey, Carter Vacuums and More, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Whoops, bumped the table, it's pretty flimsy. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he does have carpet, that it's just about gone, and if he has hard floors, I wouldn't be surprised if, his house is a beach. Yeah, pretty much. We're about to get off that topic anyway. But yeah, if I did decide to do that, it would be with modern machines that are a lost cause to fix, and it would be members only content. Like, you'd have to pay to see it. That's just as a security, like it would be, you have to pay to watch it and all that. It's a security to keep young'uns who like to imitate stuff from viewing it and actually potentially getting hurt because they want to copy it. So yeah, if I did do that, because vacuums, electric motors, they catch fire, and that's a hard fire to put out. And also you can get zapped. So yeah, it's a security. It would be a security if I did do that I made it content that you have to pay to see. Just so little kids who like to imitate stuff don't end up hurting themselves. Because that would look pretty bad on me, like if they survived and they said, "Oh, Artbucklover 1618 on YouTube did this. Why can't I? I don't know what I did wrong. I got hurt." And then their parents come at me and they get my channel flagged and potentially banned. So it's not only for the viewer's safety, but also my safety as a YouTuber who wants to get monetized and stay that way, so that I could, have a job and basically constantly put content out for you all. Well, the thing is, I don't really want to either, but this is just if I did decide to do that. But there are standards that I would definitely have to keep up to, like, it has to be the latest, pretty much, like the latest style. It has to be a lost cause, like you can't fix it or anything. It can't be fixed, it's basically falling apart already. Oh, and it has to be content that has to be, you have to pay to see it. Like, those three things are what I would be doing, because I don't want anyone to see it and want to imitate that. It's just a thing. Yeah, so it has to be unfixable, it has to be modern, and I just want to make sure that imitative people who are very young don't get to see it and all that. Like, they would have to, and most parents, they want to see what their kids want to pay for. So they want to pay to see it. If they pay to see it and all that, then they have to go to the parents because they don't have a credit card or anything, or PayPal account, or Venmo, or Cash App. They will have to pay to view it, and it's just one of those steps that has to be taken. So until I reach the 1,000 mark, or pass it, like way past it, like 1,025 subs, I want to make sure it's gonna be sealed and all that, so that it'd be members only content. So it's definitely out of the question. But if I do decide to do it, it'll have to be 1,000. I'll have to be at 1,000 so it can be paid content. Anyway, moving on to something a bit more pleasant. Because I've already covered a lot of things. Like, special live stream is off the charts, or is off the table because the vote said no. That let's just do a bunch of videos and add them to a playlist. And okay, that's zero likes so far. That's all right. I mean, likes do put this up in the algorithm and all that. Let's see something. Oh yeah, share. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's see. I guess it's understandable. True. Parents need to let their kids use YouTube Kids. Definitely. Trash has been slow. No vacuums in 3 months. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really got too many recent machines. Like, the most recent ones are the, well, we got the green Bissell right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and check that phone real quick. I have no idea what that is, so I'm not going to answer it. Yeah, I don't answer calls that are probably scams. Because I'm not a scam baiter like Trilogy Media and all those. Oh, yeah. Because the reasons are this green Bissell, the Rewind Pet Clean View model here, the Shark Rocket, and the Bissell Liftoff Revolution, which I've never seen before. I've never seen one in brown. I don't know how common that is, and I also don't know how many were made in brown. I mean, I know they were made in silver, blue, and red. I've never seen one in brown. So that was definitely a newbie to me. I mean, when I saw this Bissell Rewind, this Clean View Rewind over here, I'm like immediately going for it. Like, there were a couple other machines there. There was a portable Hoover carpet cleaner, and I think a Shark of some kind. I didn't really care to get it. And of course, it was the Bissell. So I grabbed the Bissell because I wanted the Bissell, because the Bissell, I think the Bissell is getting hard to find itself. Like, it's the old one, not the Not the green one here. The green one I know is pretty common. Now, the Bissell Rewind, I had seen machines like this before, but not very much. Like, I think I've only ever seen one other one in person. But yeah, it's got the vertical cord rewinder like I like. I like this better than the horizontal. That's why if I do get a Hoover Rewind, you know, the old ones with the vertical cord winder, I'm keeping it. And I don't know if I can take this thing can be taken apart. I think it can, because you got to be able to fix this if needed. Oh, there are markings that say on and off. Huh, they're just not on the switch. And the hose fell off. Oh well. And of course, I did a few mess ups in my previous video, the rug rescue one. Like mine is silver. Oh, yeah, the silver ones I think are a bit more common than the brown ones because I've never seen a brown one until now. I've seen some silver ones. Just not as much, because the silver ones I think are another limited edition kind, like it's the hybrid. Others I don't even think are called the hybrid. I don't even remember if the silver one's called the hybrid or not. Oh, hey, crazy Tomcat. Come here, you weirdo. Want to say anything to the audience? You just want to leap off. Is there a problem with the clean view? There was one. It was just dirty, and the brush roll motor it needed work, and also the belt was done for pretty much. Like, you could run it all day and the brush was just stopping. So it needed a belt. It needed the first pre-motor filter, and I don't know what Thomas here is doing. He's acting like a fool. Come here and chill out. Chill out, will you? I'm trying to do a live stream here, and you're acting like a darn fool. Thomas, you're so weird. But yeah, the filter I replaced, it was one of the tighter ones that go on the bottom part of the new Power Force units that I put in it, and that works. It works for now. So at least I know I can pretty well still get parts for it. It's just not as easy because, you know, the Revolution hasn't been made for years, and yeah, it's just going to be harder to get parts for is all. Because it's like I have said before, I will need a Goodwill wanted $25 for an Oric XL Classic. Oh, that's better than $50. I want to try Revolution. The Revolution, they're pretty good. They're basically just a more advanced clean view, because clean views, they didn't have those like little outposts on the Dirt Cup. Like, that's the main difference I've noticed. Also, the Revolution tends to have a window for the brush roll, and then there was also the other Revolution that had the dirt sensor. First time I saw that, I'm like, what in the world? Then I noticed that there's it is red light, green light, and I'm like, we playing red light, green light here? And then I was informed by a vac shop owner that that's a dirt sensor. I'm like, huh. Never saw that in a vacuum before. Then, a while later, I get a wind tunnel that had the same thing. I believe it was a purple Supreme wind tunnel. I don't know. All I know is it was a purple wide track, and it needed the cord fixed. Yet Goodwill charged me $12 for an Electrolux Epic 3500, which I'm not complaining. Oh no, I wouldn't complain either. If I saw an Electrolux Epic for cheaper than $100, then or $50 to $100, I'd jump on it. Because it's not often I see those for any cheaper than 60, 50, or 60. So, yeah, I wouldn't be complaining either. So, yeah, I gotta. Yes, yeah, they're getting harder to find. Yep. Because I've noticed that too. Like, last time I saw an Electrolux upright, it even had the caddy, which had the little uh, motor driven, or the little miniature power head to it. And, or no, I don't know if it was electric power head or what, but all I know is it had a little power head, miniature power head for the, I guess, upholstery and all that. And I so badly wanted that, but there's really, it was really overpriced, especially for its condition. Like, I noticed that the bag door on top of it, wouldn't even lock in place. Like, it wouldn't lock in place at all. It was just, you would just it just had to be put down, and you hope that the bag doesn't fly open and blast dust in your face. Okay, that vacuum geek, Alright, okay, vacuum geek, I'll get back to you in a bit. Vacuum geek is messaging me. I will have to get back to him later. Well, now I'm thinking I got a really good deal. Definitely, because every other one I've seen is overpriced by a lot. Oh, and for anyone else who makes it this far, in the replay, I would like to apologize for not getting any live vacuum rescue missions out. But I did go around yesterday evening and looked around. Not a whole lot. I didn't go like everywhere and all, or anything. I just searched around a few subdivisions and didn't find much. Um, I did find the little green, the Bissell here, the green one, and I did grab a toilet roll holder because, like y'all probably saw in the last steam mop video or whatever it was, where I was mopping the back the guest bathroom, how mine was rusted and all that. So I probably will use that to like hang hoses on. Like I'll just have to put like a bracket and all that to hang hoses on, or belts. Maybe stack a few belts up on it and all that. They would definitely have to be like, oh darn, I'm not seeing that other large belt here. Um, oh yeah. Like something more like this. So, yeah, I'd have like a belt hanger and hose hanger and all that. Like, the hanging hoses, like for waiting for them to dry and all that. Reuse as much as possible because don't waste anything. Yeah, since we're not really getting many other people here, it's just one person viewing. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon because it's just Carter vacuums and more, as well as the Nightbot. But then again, I really shouldn't count the Nightbot as a viewer because it's just a chat bot. I like to put links in the chat and also tell people to subscribe because just me telling them to subscribe would probably get annoying. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's already annoying. Yeah, we'll probably end at like maybe 30, 40 minutes or so. Give other people a time to see the stream and all that, and maybe click on it and view it a little bit. So yeah. Been trying to find other things to show on the channel, but also I think I should explain the giveaways a little bit more, like, because it's not just going to be like vacuum giveaways, it's also going to be like, because once I can start getting paid and draw in a good revenue every month or week or however YouTube pays people, I don't know. If I do get to that point soon, because that's what I'll need. That's what I'll have to figure out. But once I can get a good revenue coming in somehow, whether it be YouTube or a job, it will also be product giveaways like pack of bags or belts, filters, you name it. Because it's going to be vacuum related, because my channel here is vacuum related. Yeah. Also vacuum cleaners, because I'll be doing vacuum cleaner giveaways. I mean, I get it. YouTube pays in like, doesn't really, because I have heard that YouTube doesn't always pay very good, but I don't know. Because no one seems to be allowed to tell because apparently YouTube has a problem with it. Then again, Intellitek Studios did say that it pays enough to pay the rent. Then again, I don't know what kind of situation he's in. Like, I don't know what kind of house he lives in. So we'll just have to find out what will be possible for giveaways. Because I know belts tend to be a thing, but I think I'll do vacuum giveaways or so. Because that's a bigger want than just vacuum bits. So yeah, we're approaching the 40 line. We only got like 4 minutes before I end the stream or someone can join and all that. So, yeah, that's pretty much the idea. Because I know people have said maybe I shouldn't do this as like 1,000 special. Because, like, I understand what Nick Nimmin is saying to do. Because, like, he's saying that I should pick a select viewer or so. Because, yeah, that makes more sense. That's kind of what I was intending to do. Because rewards, like, I can only give so many to so many people. Okay, let's see who this is. Oh, hey, Jaden Gaming, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So that was pretty well the idea anyway, because as you heard, that it's not a good idea to make it a actual, like, just mostly subscribers, because that will give people the idea that, oh, as long as he's given rewards, I should stay subscribed. But that's not entirely what I was looking to do, because yeah, there's only so much I can do for so many people. Like 1,000 people or more, that's a lot of things to do, a lot of things to consider. So it has, like, before this, it had been broken down to, like, have a set, like, have a procedure to go through. Like, you subscribe and, like, comment something in the comment section and all that, and you probably earn a vacuum as a reward. So that was pretty much the idea anyway. I may go about it a different way than what was suggested, but it'll still be the basic idea. So yeah, there's a thing to keep in mind. Like, I know I'll probably lose a subscriber or two for this, but if it is someone who is just here for rewards and all that, then yeah, maybe that's not the best. Maybe that's not someone you'd want to have subscribe to your channel, because we don't want to be like HPad, where he has a very toxic following. Because I know every time I had commented over on his channel with anything other than, oh yeah, look at that vacuum burn and all that, everyone who was viewing his channel and in the comment section was giving off really toxic behavior. Like, ooh, you don't like it? Well, get out of here, F word, and all that. Like, not the F word this means for unlawful carnal knowledge, but the one that describes a gay person. So, yeah, that's something to consider. Like, I don't want a toxic following like HPAD has. So, yeah, that's pretty much gonna have to do it for this stream because I see I don't have any more viewers, and there's really no point in going any further if I don't have any more viewers. Like, the number says I have 0. So, yeah, that's it for this stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already, because I will be doing more. I will be doing a lot more videos pretty soon. And remember, once I reach 989, I will be reacting to old content. Just a reminder. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like, I hope y'all enjoyed watching me talk, because by now the amount of people watching is gonna be just watching the stream. So, and not able to comment. So, yeah, stay tuned for more vacuum content. And until next time, bye, y'all. Okay, wrong button.